The greatest.
Dating back to their days sharing Candlestick Park with the San Francisco Giants. A foghorn followed the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Levon Stadium, where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers.
And now, baseball. Please welcome your 2025 San Francisco.
Leading the Jaguars sideline, head coach Liam Cohen. His side has alternated losses and wins across the first 3 weeks of this season. Scott and Brock, you were on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Galindo to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
A 400-plus yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up second down.
To second and 10.
Come on, set! Hiking 18!
Sanders on the shotgun handoff. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 25. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
3 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First and 10, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Number 20. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw. Brought in. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here comes the Jaguar offense now. Their turn to set out on an opening drive. And it'll be their 2nd-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the 1 touchdown. Curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now off the play action. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
It's a gain of 23
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Complete to number 6.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Completes another one to Thomas. They drop him with a big hit. And at least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
2nd and 3 at the Niners' 23-yard line.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
At the 27.
To the air on 3rd and long. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered. They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
2nd and 18 at the 17-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Third down here, need 8 on the play. Third and long for him here. The third down throw falls incomplete. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation.
Incomplete.
Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Jaguar offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Number 32, the ball carrier.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Jacksonville in punt formation. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. So here come the 49ers on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Sanders. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught. He found some space. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So 1st down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
2nd down and 10.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Dumped off to his running back. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Caught. Nice gain left side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A pickup of 17. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. Has room into the secondary. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
They are throwing it again. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The 49ers get 6 more on their early advantage. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11.
Niners 14, Jaguars 3.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down. We've reached the end of the first quarter. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down. Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Sanders. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of ends.
And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Trying to work quickly now.
A gain of 10 yards. And the 49ers
First down, and they go right back to it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1 yard gain.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock.
Okay, ready?
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And as they get set, Carter, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set to go now from the 35. On first... Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out! But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. He's going to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings them to third down. They'll air it out on third. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Pass play on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Third down. They need 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Go play action on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw now. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Working now from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. This is Cook on to punt it away. And he'll try to hit this one well. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Finds his man over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the ladder. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Here he goes again. And he has a massive gain in style, sliding in safely after a tremendous pickup. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They get 22 out of that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Sanders running dead ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense working quickly.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Caught just shy of the goal line. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers push their lead to 18.
21. Jaguars 3.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Jaguars going on offense one final time in the opening half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Not taking any risks here. Keeping this one on the ground. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
He's back to throw. Finds him over the middle. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. So a one-sided contest as we reach the... Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Jacksonville has its offense out there to start this 3rd quarter. This one goes off left tackle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Has him on the quick hitter. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, nothing very fancy about that. That's just a textbook curl route. I think they were running curl routes last century, and it's a play that works a high percentage of the time then, just like it did now.
From the gun on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Give him 5 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Connects on the crosser. Escapes a defender. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
It's a game.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Taken in by Kirk right side. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Oh, he lost the football. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. If I get that first cut, I can make it.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Pass play now. He's running with it.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Third and long for him here. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars make it an 11-point ball game.
Jaguars 10.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Samuel now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
A gain of 15 there. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. First down, play action. This is a heater going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-possession game. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Jaguars are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll go play action. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the third. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Jaguars make it an 11-point ball game.
Jaguars 17.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Samuel now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 15-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 18.
35. Jaguars 17.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. Jukes away from one. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys, friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. 3rd down, line to gain, 9 yards out. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He'll get this over the middle to Kirk. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Fair catch made, a little beyond the 20-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Throwing now off the play action. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They've got first down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They go play action on first down. Sends this to the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead.
Jaguars 17.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. 2nd down now, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. 4 yards on the pickup. That's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. Setting up the running back screen. They got the football drop, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jaguar football, but this slates that lead likely too much for them to overcome. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
First down. A gain of 12.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He finds space, middle of the field. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Pass play on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Looking in the air here. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's a gain of 7.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Nike 18.
Motioning left is Thomas. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars make it an 18-point game.
Jaguars 24.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make this stop. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger.
They'll come out throwing. Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
39. Jaguars 24.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
This one's to Kirk out left side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. Shoots another one. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Empty backfield now, running back motions out left.
40-yard line.
First and 10, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Jaguars first down.
Throwing it again here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10. At their own
49ers to the line. First and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Second and 8.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They're throwing it. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the 49er first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 26.
Here's Sanders. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
On the jump.
Here they go, getting set for third and 4.
Here we go.
They're going play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Punting unit out now. And they could really use a good one here. Is this in at the 25? And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Trying to throw this from the gun. He's got Thomas on the slant. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That's a pickup of 9. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19 Tigers.
He's dropping back to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10. That's a 26-yard line.
They bring Thomas in motion. He's going to throw it again. Right back to Kirk, and he's got it again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
49ers 18-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. He tucks it and takes off. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd.
That's another Jaguars first down.
They'll try and punch it in. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The ball carrier.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Jaguars make it an 18-point game.
Jaguars 31.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Galindo to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
38-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to pass it here. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 10.
3rd and long for him here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
To the sideline.
Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're all over him after that catch. Won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to turn it over on downs. So the 49ers take the win here in